what is your opinion on sliced bread?
I like it.
Really?
Yeah.
I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. Yeah, 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 yeah. I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. I don't need a lot.
Oh, you look like a fucking weird. The person being interviewed on the news. And be like, yeah. Hey, you guys. Shay Niche here, back with another video. And my daughter Belle, as y'all seen, I'm trying to get hair like her. Y'all see, come show the hair. I made this, y'all, with my uterus. Look. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. Come on, get in the camera. Show them too. Show the people the hair. You see, get into this. I did this. I don't know. I can't grow it myself, but my uterus can somehow. I don't know, but this is beautiful. And it has nothing to do with her daddy being white. Okay? So that's it. Anyway, y'all see my head. This is the ugliest shit I ever seen in my life. And let me also just say that my eyes looking crazy. Listen, I ain't on no crack, okay? My lashes is coming out. They was old as hell, and some of them was out. Some of them was laid to the side. Some of them was tied. And I took them out, as you'll see towards the end of the video, that they back looking all right. But yeah, I know I'm giving daytime, nighttime right now, but I just come as I am at this point on this YouTube platform, and either love me or hate me. Either way, watch and subscribe, all right? I'm going to show y'all the picture because I think I took a picture. I think I'm going to insert it. Let me see. I think I took it. I did it in Texas, and I'm just getting back. Motowntress. I should have known better. You know that new beauty supply store in Dallas that I've been telling y'all about, Supreme Hair and Beauty, and they got a whole dollar aisle. And I had went crazy that I think the Saturday after Black Friday. This was one of the hairs that I got. And the reason why, okay, yeah, looking at the pack, it don't look great. But you know how sometimes this shit don't give in the pack? And it might not even give on the model, especially the models. The models that be on the things, they face be pretty, but it's like they butcher the install altogether and put the picture on the pack. I don't understand it. But anyway, sometimes you get it and you put it in and you be like, oh my God, I can't believe I almost passed this up, because it usually be like a hidden gem. And so I was like, you know what, I'm going to take that risk because it's $1 a pack. I needed like 5 packs. I think I used 4, maybe 4 packs of this actually, because I have an undercut. But like I was like, okay, I don't need but 5 packs. I think I got 7 just because, I don't know. But I was like, you know, it might do something. It might be something. Girl, this is the ugliest hair I have ever had in my head of all times. And then, like, the moment somebody, like, compliment me on it, I get pissed off immediately. I've had this hair in for 24 hours. And the people that complimented me, I have rolled my eyes so fucking far back side of my head, the shit almost came out my ears. Even Belle, I just walked in, because I'm just seeing her, you know, because I've been gone. And she's talking about, oh, I like your hair. I'm like, because hell no. Oh, that's Daddy. Tater chip, man. That's Daddy coming in with tater chips for Belle.
I had a choice. This here, you said you wanted just the plain one. These are the plain ones. That's the biggest bag they had. And I know you ate up my these here. So I went ahead and got these 2.
Did I get anything for me?
You didn't ask for nothing.
How did this turn yellow? When did this light turn yellow? That was weird. Anyway.
I'll step out.
Huh?
I'll step out.
Yeah, because we don't need to hear the munching in your chips. Yeah. Thank you.
Bye, y'all.
So, what I'm going to do, I am doing a some hair that I installed before. Y'all remember when I was like, I had my afro and I was like, the hell, they grew up my head. Like it was some 4C hair. It was, Outray's, springy twist hair, but I had the fro, you know, like I was into the fro. I love the fro, but I'm regretful that I did not do it like a twist out and all the styles that this hair is capable of doing. I didn't do that. And I don't know why. I wasn't thinking like, I don't know. At that moment, I was working with so many different companies, and I went and bought that hair myself, but just because I wanted it so bad, and I wanted an afro so bad, and I like had so many other styles that I had to do from other hair that had been shipped to me. So I just didn't, like, I was like, okay, got the afro, I enjoyed it, and then I took it out, and then I moved on, but I didn't expand on it. So I've been looking at some of these creators, and their older videos. If I remember, I'll link some down below. It's one that was just absolutely gorgeous, and I think she did it in a T1B350. She didn't put the color information in the box, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But it was gorgeous. Now, when I seen it in the store, though, like the center part that's gonna be the illusion of the root, in the store, it had more 350 in it. But when it was installing her head, and then she did have leave out too, but when it was installing her head, it just seems like the root part was darker. Not just including, you know, her hair, because of course it was separated while she was installing it. It just seemed like it was darker. I don't know. So anyway, I wanted the 350, and one day I may be brave enough to do it. But for now, I just got black. And I want to do a twist out situation. I don't know how it's going to go. We're going to take this journey together and see what happens.
natural this hair is and how it mimics my natural hair. I cannot tell you how Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop tops out. Summer nights, it's a vibe, yeah. We've been keeping it in the house. Netflix and chillin', I GDM'in', yeah. Didn't wanna share my love till I found someone I'm sure of. Young and untamed, I've been out of range, keeping it low, but I wanna be bold with it. Don't care who we told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so fair with it. You can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight, post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. I'm a good catch, but I never let him catch me. No, I never let him claim me. Wild thing try to tame me, but you got my mood on sunshine. Let's take a trip, souls on big smile. Let's hit this lake, stars are in line. I'm posted, lay with me in the moonlight. I wanna be bold with it. We told about it. Wow, baby, got a hold on it. Let love unfold tonight. They'll be calling us gold. No lies, so rare with it. Yeah, we can let them stare at it. Now I'm prepared for it. Instead of love out loud, since we ain't going nowhere. So tonight. Is that hair? Look at that.
Hmm.
Is that crochet or something? Or is that your hair?
What you think?
I don't know. Because I'm like, why do you don't wear your natural hair? But like, what? Is it, huh?
Well, it's doing what I need it to do. I just want it longer.
So it is crochet.
It's crochet. I wanted something really natural looking. It looked like mine.
It does.
If it can fool my daughter, then this is it. But I just got to get it longer, y'all. listen. I can do it. Listen, it looked like my hair. It really did. It looked like my hair, but it was just too stiff. It was too stiff. Y'all know I like to swing. I like to do stuff. Listen, I feel like this is what makes me different from a majority of creators, and I pride myself in this. No shade to the other ones. Do you, boo? But for me, I know what I look for in a creator that I want to trust their word on. Okay? I watched 1 million videos. I kid you not. If not 1,000,001 on this hair. It's so simple. Yes. Sure, I probably didn't even need to watch a video, but I wanted to see what others were doing with it, you know, get some inspiration, get some ideas, some styling tips, you know, and I'm not good on twist outs because I don't wear my natural hair. So braid out and twist out are not my thing. So I want to help with that. I'm all through YouTube University trying to see what I could see. You feel me? And yeah, no, all of them were gorgeous. All of them were gorgeous. I had made a note to pin this one creator's video because I was like, she's not really, well, is she big? She's medium, you know, medium. But anyway, I was going to mention her video because I'm like, oh my gosh, she made it gorgeous. This is how I want it to look. She used a color, but I didn't. Like, I wanted that color. I did, but I still was scared. I chickened out at the last minute, and I was like, you know what? If I really like the black, then I'll go with the color. But I feel like that's going to be too much for me at one time. You feel me? The natural look and the color. Let me just stick my feet in. You know what I'm saying? Let me just stick a toe in. But, and it was gorgeous. Like, all of her pictures were gorgeous. I went back after the realization of what I was dealing with. I went back and I watched her video again, and then I started to realize, okay, she's really not moving. Like, she's not moving. There's pretty pictures, but there's no videos, you know, showing how it gives. You feel me? And there's a reason behind that. I could sit here all day behind the camera and pose and look cute and make any style look like it's a look. Anybody can do that. But when it comes to in person and you turn around and your hair is like, you feel me? Like, it's not going to be for everyday use. And I wish that somebody had told me that. I wish somebody had mentioned the stiffness of this hair. Like, I thought, okay, well, yeah, it's stiff when you put it in, but I guess when you do a twist out and you put product on it, it's going to move and it's going to be, you know, it's going to give. But it didn't. It didn't. Now, I could be doing something wrong. I could have tried the wrong products, you know, because, again, that's not my expertise. So, if so, help me. Drop it in the comment section because I'm always willing to learn, baby. I ain't too big to learn, ever. Ever in life will I ever be too big to learn, okay? So, let me know. But as far as, like, the stiffness of it, the rigidity, nobody said that. Nobody said it. And I wish somebody had. Yeah, it looked like my hair. It did. But I just wished it had a little bit more movement. I guess I'm going to be stuck with more of a water wave than the actual Marley stuff. When I had a fro and it, you know, it was short, of course it's not going to move. I've had this hair before, you know, and it was in a short Afrocentric thing, and that's what I wanted. But when I seen people wear it longer and then doing these twist outs, and I was like, oh my God, that's gorgeous. And I thought, you know, it was going to have some little movement. And I'm not saying they got to swing like a Pantene commercial, but it need to do something than just be looking like roadkill. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, if I'm looking left and I turn right, my hair's still on left. It's still looking left. Okay? It was just terrible. It was absolutely terrible. It didn't matter. You know, if you want to walk around with your hair wet all day, I guess. Because that was the only time it had any kind of movement. Because once it dried, baby, it dried. It was dried and fried and it wasn't going nowhere. And I couldn't do it. So I went back to my old faithful box of boho, the human boho box braids that we made last year sometime. This got to be like my 5th or 6th install of this hair. This is the original hair. And yeah, that's what I did. I just put it back in. I didn't want to invest in buying more crochet hair right now because it's a company, I'm not going to say nothing, I'm just wait till I get it, but it's a company that I've never worked with before. Y'all know I don't work with a lot of companies, but I wanted to work with this one. And let me tell you, I reached out to them, you know, thinking that, and don't nobody know me, you feel me? But they was like, oh, I watch your videos, and you were such a big help when I first started doing crochet, and blah, blah, blah. Like, you know me? Like, that blows me every time I get a little recognized, like, boy, at McDonald's. Every time, don't you do YouTube? I'm like, you know me? Listen, so when they sent that email, baby, I was in tears. I was like, they know me. I screenshot it. I sent it to my fiance. I'm like, oh my God, they know me. Look at this. You know, they're like, yeah, baby. And my friends all the same, like, girl, you making a name for yourself. But yeah, people gonna know you, baby. You know me. You know me. Y'all fuck with me. Hey, y'all. Anyway, listen. So that's why I'm not going to buy some hair. I just put in Old Faithful. I'm waiting for that hair to come in because I want to be ready when it comes. I want to be ready to put that in. I'm so excited. It's human hair too, and it's something we've been asking for. You feel me? And so I'm excited. And I'm not usually so you know I look at that stuff and I'm like, we'll see. But I just feel like this gonna give. I have a special something in my soul that's telling me. That's why I had to contact them. Now they're gonna send it to me because it's a little expensive. I ain't gonna lie. But I seen on the website, this is what I look for. If you can do Afterpay, Klarna, or something like that, and it's a good investment, then I'm gonna see what we gonna do. You feel me? Because even as a broke person, like I'm still broke. Don't get me, listen. Y'all joking talking about, oh, you don't have 20K subscribers and be broke, girl. Stop playing. Listen, I got bills like everybody else got, okay? And even before that, when I was really broke, and I'm still broke, but you know, I was broke back in the day, and back when my kids were small and everything. And even so, like, still, if it was something I really, really wanted or something that I knew I could use over and over again, or it's gonna be good for me, I'm gonna find a way to get. You know, Klarna, Afterpay. You know, I think it was Afterpay at the time. Now, you know, now they got Zip and all that kind of shit, whatever. But in all these different ways, like, you find a way to get it as long as there's a payment plan. So I look for payment plans when it comes to stuff that I feel like you should have in your closet that's going to give, and you're going to get your money's worth, and you can keep using, you know what I'm saying? You ain't going to be still continuing payments and the shit's in the trash, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be in the closet for you to use later or do whatever you're going to do with it. I always take that into account. So that's why it is a little bit more expensive hair on my channel as well as just regular synthetic hair, because sometimes it's worth the investment. And I just feel like this one is going to be worth the investment. It's something in me. It's just something in me. I just see it. Yeah, I took the hair out. It was stiff. I couldn't do it. I'm about to do this, what you call it? I'm finna record a face routine video next. So yeah, I'm gonna have on the same little outfit, baby. That's why I got a little dress, so we can talk about skincare, because I know y'all been asking me about that. So I'm gonna do that next. So be looking out for that video. And yeah. That's how it ended, y'all. That hair lasted about 3 days before I took it out of my head. I couldn't do it. Moved on to the next. That hair is stiff. It's cute. If you just doing it for some pictures, you know what I'm saying? A little look for some birthday pictures or something. Sure. If you're doing video, find something else. Okay? All right. Bye.
I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. I've been to myself, just me lately. I don't need a lot. No. Just me and the fam, few friends ain't playing, don't speak a lot.